Norway, land of Vikings, land of fjords, a place where history and nature intertwine seamlessly, creating a landscape that feels both ancient and timeless. They're like something out of a dream, these fjords. Shrouded in mist, they evoke a sense of mystery and wonder, as if each curve and inlet holds secrets waiting to be discovered. Towering cliffs rise majestically from the water, their faces etched with the passage of time. Waterfalls cascade down emerald slopes, their melodies a soothing symphony. The water is so clear you can see straight to the bottom, revealing a world teeming with life. I've traveled the world, tasted the grit and the glory, but there's a raw, untouched beauty here that's captivating. It's a place where nature reigns supreme, and every vista feels like a masterpiece painted by the hands of the gods. This isn't just a cruise, it's a journey into the heart of a landscape sculpted by time and ice. Each fjord tells a story of geological forces and the relentless power of nature. We boarded the ship in Bergen, a charming city with colorful wooden houses clinging to the hillsides. Bergen itself is a gateway to the fjords, a place where the old-world charm meets the rugged beauty of the Norwegian wilderness. The air was crisp, the sky a brilliant blue. It was the kind of morning that promises adventure, with the sun casting a golden glow over the landscape. Excitement crackled among the passengers, a mix of seasoned travelers and wide-eyed first-timers. There was a palpable sense of anticipation, a shared eagerness to explore the unknown. We all shared one thing in common, a thirst for adventure and a sense of awe for the natural wonders that awaited. Conversations buzzed with stories of past travels and dreams of what lay ahead. The ship pulled away from the dock, and the city shrunk behind us. As Bergen faded into the distance, the vast expanse of the sea opened up before us, promising new horizons and unforgettable experiences. Soon we were gliding through a maze of islands, the rocky shores giving way to the deep blue of the open sea. The anticipation was palpable. The fjords were calling, and we were ready to answer. Each wave seemed to whisper tales of ancient mariners and the timeless beauty of the Norwegian coast. The first glimpse of a fjord is something you never forget. It's a moment that etches itself into your memory, a breathtaking introduction to a world where nature's grandeur is on full display. The sheer scale and beauty of the fjord are overwhelming, leaving you in awe of the natural world. Imagine sheer rock faces rising thousands of feet straight out of the water. These towering cliffs, sculpted by time and the elements, stand as silent sentinels, guarding the secrets of the deep. The contrast between the rugged rock and the serene water is striking, a testament to the power and beauty of nature. Waterfalls like silver threads, some so high they disappear into clouds. These cascading streams of water add a dynamic element to the landscape, their constant motion a reminder of the ever-changing nature of this environment. Each waterfall has its own character, its own story to tell, as it carves its way through the rock. The air is clean and quiet, broken only by the cries of seabirds and the gentle lapping of water against the ship. This tranquility is a rare gift, a chance to escape the noise and chaos of everyday life. The fjord offers a sanctuary, a place where you can reconnect with the natural world and find peace. We sailed deeper into this majestic landscape, dwarfed by the scale of it all. The further we ventured, the more we felt the immensity of the fjord. Each turn revealed new vistas, each more stunning than the last. It was a journey of discovery, a voyage into the heart of nature's grandeur. The silence was profound, a stark contrast to the bustling world we'd left behind. In this quiet, you can hear your own thoughts, feel your own heartbeat. It's a silence that speaks volumes, a reminder of the power of stillness and the beauty of solitude. It's humbling, to stand on the deck and feel the immensity of nature, the weight of centuries etched into the rock. These formations have stood the test of time, bearing witness to countless changes in the world around them. They remind us of our place in the grand scheme of things, of the fleeting nature of our own existence. This is a place where you can breathe deep, clear your head, and just be present. The world slows down. In the fjord, time seems to stretch, allowing you to savor each moment, to truly appreciate the beauty around you. It's a place of reflection, of renewal, where you can find clarity and peace. The everyday worries fade away. Here, in the embrace of nature, the stresses and strains of daily life seem distant and unimportant. The fjord has a way of putting things into perspective, of reminding you of what truly matters. All that matters is the raw, elemental beauty that surrounds you. This is a place where you can lose yourself in the landscape, where you can find a deeper connection to the world around you. The fjord is a testament to the power and majesty of nature, a place of wonder and awe. Geiranger Fjord, a name that evokes images of ancient myths and timeless beauty. Even the name sounds like something out of a Norse legend, a place where gods and heroes might have walked. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and for good reason. This fjord is a natural wonder, a testament to the Earth's geological history. Imagine a narrow fjord, hemmed in by towering cliffs draped in emerald green. The cliffs rise sharply, their rugged faces softened by the lush vegetation that clings to them. Waterfalls plummet from dizzying heights, crashing into the water below with a roar that echoes through the mountains. These waterfalls are like veins of the landscape, bringing life and movement to the stillness of the fjord. We cruised past abandoned farmsteads clinging precariously to the cliffsides, testaments to the resilience of the people who once carved out a living here. These farmsteads tell stories of a bygone era, of people who lived in harmony with this rugged environment. The Seven Sisters Waterfall, a series of 7 separate streams cascading down the rock face, was a sight to behold. Each stream seemed to dance its way down the cliffs, creating a mesmerizing display of nature's power and grace. Legend has it that each waterfall represents a sister, eternally searching for her lost love. This folklore adds a layer of mystique to the already enchanting landscape, making you feel as if you're stepping into a fairy tale. Geiranger Fjord is a place of raw beauty, a reminder of the power of nature to both awe and inspire. The sheer scale of the fjord combined with its serene beauty leaves an indelible mark on all who visit. It's a place that stays with you long after you've left. The memories of its breathtaking vistas and the sense of peace it imparts linger, calling you back to its shores time and time again. Sognefjord, the king of the fjords. It's the longest and deepest fjord in Norway, stretching over 127 miles inland. Here, the mountains seem to reach for the heavens, their peaks often shrouded in mist. The water is a deep, inky blue, reflecting the sky and the surrounding peaks. We sailed past tiny villages, their brightly colored houses a stark contrast to the rugged landscape. The air was filled with the scent of pine and salt spray. We saw seals basking on the rocks and eagles soaring overhead. This is the heart of Norway, a place where time seems to stand still. It's a place to reconnect with nature, to find peace and solitude. It's a place to lose yourself in the moment. Adventures ashore, hiking, kayaking, and Viking tales. The beauty of a fjord cruise isn't just about the scenery, it's about the experiences. Each day brought new adventures. We hiked through lush forests, the air thick with the scent of pine needles and damp earth. We kayaked in the shadow of towering cliffs, the water so clear we could see the rocky bottom far below. In one village, we visited a reconstructed Viking longhouse, learning about the fierce warriors who once ruled these waters. We listened to tales of their raids and conquests, their mythology and their way of life. These adventures weren't just about ticking off items on a bucket list, they were about connecting with the land and its people. They were about stepping outside our comfort zones and embracing the unknown. A taste of Norway, from fresh salmon to brunost. Food is an integral part of any travel experience, and Norway didn't disappoint. On board the ship, we feasted on fresh seafood, caught that day in the cold, clear waters of the fjords. The salmon, in particular, was incredible, melt-in-your-mouth tender and bursting with flavor. Ashore, we sampled local delicacies like brunost, a caramelized brown cheese with a sweet and salty flavor. We drank strong coffee and ate pastries filled with cardamom and cinnamon. Each meal was a celebration of fresh, local ingredients, simply prepared. Food, like travel, is about experiencing new things, expanding your palate, and connecting with a culture through its cuisine. Reflections on Fjord. Life, peace, power, and preservation. Days on the fjord have a rhythm all their own. The early morning mist burning off the water, revealing the majestic peaks, the sun glinting off the water, creating 1,000 shimmering diamonds, the silence broken only by the cry of a bird or the distant rumble of a waterfall. It's hard not to feel a sense of peace here, a sense of connection to something larger than yourself. But there's also a sense of power, a reminder of the raw, untamed beauty of nature. And with that comes a responsibility to protect it, to preserve it for future generations. The Norwegians understand this. They've embraced sustainable tourism, finding ways to share the beauty of their country while protecting its fragile ecosystem. The midnight sun and other wonders, embracing the Arctic. We were fortunate to be cruising during the summer solstice, when the sun never truly sets in these northern latitudes. The midnight sun is a phenomenon unlike any other, casting a golden glow over the fjords long after the day has ended. Imagine sitting on the deck of the ship, a glass of wine in hand, as the sun dips towards the horizon but never quite disappears. The sky explodes in a riot of colors, from fiery orange to deep purple. It's magical, surreal, an experience that stays with you long after you've returned home. The midnight sun is a reminder that we're just visitors in this vast and ancient landscape, subject to the rhythms of nature. Farewell to the fjords, a journey etched in memory. All good things must come to an end, as they say. As we sailed back towards Bergen, a sense of melancholy settled over me. I didn't want to leave this place, this world of towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls, of Viking legends and midnight suns. But I knew I'd carry a part of it with me always, the memory of the raw beauty, the peace, the sense of awe. The fjords had worked their magic on me, leaving an indelible mark on my soul. This wasn't just a cruise, it was a journey of discovery, a reminder of the power of nature to inspire, to humble, and to heal. It was a journey I'll never forget. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel.